Hey Taurus, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 5th of July 2021. I hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign as well to get a full picture of what's going on in the energies for you this week. Excuse me. I've got a live show live here on YouTube 3 times a week called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in getting a private reading from me, they are available in limited quantity from my website, BeHealing.com. There's a link in the description box for this video down there. Just click on that triangle to find it. What's going on for Taurus this week? What's going on for us? I'm Taurus sun sign as well, so let's find out. Taurus. What's going on for Taurus this week? Taurus. The gift of connection. Oh, people. People coming back into your life. New people coming into your life. People. It's very peoply. Do you like people, Taurus? I do sometimes. I'm mostly an introvert, but I do love people in small doses. I love my time to myself. But, you know, connections are great. Vision and solitude. That's what I was just saying, right? The solitude. So you like your solitude, Taurus. I get it. Me too. And there's this vision now, and it involves other people. And I feel like you could be like bringing in other people. Oh, it looks like the cat sat on the crystal there. Bringing in other people this week. Maybe new people that you've got a connection with. That connection could turn into something else. We could be talking about romantic relationships here, but we could be talking about like people that you want to work with, people you want to be friends with. You know, something that develops, something with a bit of depth, like the right connections for you. Especially if you're getting that balance, you know, it's really good, the solitude card coming out there, because if you've got that balance, if you're happy by yourself, yeah, you're going to be attracting people in because you're not reliant on having people in your life, you know, when you don't need people, but you quite like people in your life. It's a great place to be. You've got this rest and rejuvenation here, the Four of Swords, a healing kind of card, rest and rejuvenation. Be sure to take care of yourself this week. Your health, your body, take care of yourself, Taurus. Plenty of time for rest and recuperation. We've got the King of Wands here, my favorite. He is the one that claims what it is that he wants and he goes for it. He's the kind of character where, yeah, it's like, you're mine, or that thing is mine, I'm going for it. He just claims it. It's like the king that declares it as it is. And so you could be tapping into that energy yourself, or that kind of energy could be coming into your life, or it could be both. You could be in that energy yourself and people coming into your life that have got that same energy. So if you're a go-getter, Taurus, and you're making things happen, you'll be bringing people into your life that are like that too. What else for Taurus? Too many. What else for Taurus this week? Wow, that's too many. No, it could be any of those. Just give me one or two. Okay. Ace of Swords, an idea about something, a bright idea. Tell us, what is this Four of Swords about? What's this rest and recuperation? Now, I was hearing that it could be a physical thing, that you need to take some time off. I don't know. For me, it could be like no working out. Oh, and I am going to be taking a few days off because I'm having my vaccination in a few days. So, a couple of days, I know not to exercise around it. I know from what people have told me, it makes it worse if you do. So I certainly will be doing that. It could be that kind of thing for you. But I was getting that, take care of your health. Make sure you take care of your health. Rest, plenty of rest. Get plenty of sleep. 10 of materials. To have it all. Right, I don't get it. Four of Swords and the 10 of materials. Healing yourself so you can have it all. Taking care of yourself so you can have it all. I mean, well, yeah, when you do take good care of yourself, then you can have it all, because then it all comes from that self-love, you know? If you're self-fulfilling and all of that. So this is almost saying like taking care of yourself could be that final piece. You know how the nine of materials, the nine of pentacles is being single and doing things for yourself. It could be like self-care, and taking care of yourself is like the final piece that brings in that the happily ever after that you're looking for, whatever that is, whatever's been missing in your life, Taurus, to make it that Ten of Pentacles. It's like taking care, self-care, anger. Wow, how random. So for some of you, you need to, okay, Taurus. For some of you, you need to recuperate from somebody taking away your Ten of Pentacles. So you might have thought that you had it all, and then something gets taken away from you and it's made you angry, and you need to repair yourself from that, to soothe your anger. You've taken a hit, but whenever something is taken away from us, it's because it's not really for us, like there's something better for us. So yeah, definitely take good care of yourself this week, especially if it seems that there's some adversity, something that's been taken away from you. Try not to fall into that anger or the victimhood and like that shouldn't have happened, because things happen for a reason and you'll see down the line why it happened. Okay, so the King of Wands, why have we got the King of Wands here? Who's this King of Wands character? I had the feeling it's like someone else, it's these new connections, but it is also you too, stepping into that energy. The Three of Voices, heartbreak. King of Wands and heartbreak. Something that you went for, something that you wanted, that you thought was your Ten of Materials that you had, is taken away from you by a go-getting energy. You went and got it and you had it, but it's taken away from you and it breaks your heart. I'm hearing like almost don't stay in that energy. Pick yourself up and go for the next thing is what I'm getting from that. Get back into that King of Wands energy after that heartbreak. Oh, what's going on, Taurus? Because this so isn't happening for me personally. Well, not that I know yet. Stripping illusions from that. So don't fool yourself, Taurus, that something was for you when it gets taken away. Don't really immerse yourself into that victimhood story of going, but that was perfect for me. It's like, I don't think it was, Taurus. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been taken away from you if it was perfect for you. Sure, you might have gone for it, invested in it, put time and effort into it, and so your ego's saying, that was mine. No, but that was mine. I'm a victim now. Don't stay in that energy. As I said, soothe yourself. Get out of that anger. Don't delude yourself that it was for you. Whew. And for some of you, that's about a relationship with a King of Wands kind of character in and out of your life. You lose them. Well, if you lose them, then they're not really for you, huh? Ace of Swords. What's this bright idea here? Hermit. Yes, that's a good idea. Hermit away, a bright idea to move away from that person or whatever it is. Hermit yourself away to deal with yourself emotionally. It's very similar to that Four of Swords kind of rest, recuperation. Soothe yourself as best you can. Do some nice things for yourself, Taurus, to help yourself out of this energy. Discernment. And choose wisely who you let in on this too. In other words, your ego, the part of you that's angry and that's a victim about this, is going to want to go to the friends that are going to really get into that. You know, the gossipy ones, the ones that get into the drama, the ones that go, oh, really? Oh, that's terrible. Be careful. Be discerning. Don't go to those, because that is just going to amplify that energy of you being a victim and it's going to get you more angry. So be discerning. You've got the opportunity to take this hit of whatever it is has happened and stay stable, and to do whatever it is that will help you stay stable, or let yourself spiral down by responding to the ego, getting angry, going to those gossipy friends, the drama ones, and telling them all about it, to reinforce that, I would suggest not doing that, because then you're not going to be in that King of Wands energy. Now, going back to the start of this, you've got the gift of connection here, and solitude, yes, it's a good idea. But vision here, you've got new people coming in. This could be the universe, like removing the people that aren't right for you from your life. Don't cling or don't get into the drama of that as they're being released from your life. There is some kind of a perfection about it. So let's find out what's going on in love life for Taurus this week. I still wasn't expecting that, because my life is just like awesome right now. Okay. True love. Wow. For some of you, the universe, if I'm talking about someone like end of a relationship here, if it's a relationship that's kind of been removed from you, someone dumping you or something like that, or you dumping them because you find out they cheated on you or something, then you've got something amazing coming. Remember the start, the gift of connection, and bringing the right people in now. It might just be divine timing for the universe to remove those wrong people from your lives, or the people that were right for you for that last chapter that you've had, because you've got true love coming. For some of you, this is not something love removed from you. The Ten of Materials can be anything. Like, it can be like you crashing your prized possession car. It could be you. Well, it could be something like that, because then you rest and recuperation from that, and it could make you angry. Yeah, it could be something like that. It could be like Ten of Materials, things about the house. It could be about your job. It could be about your money. It could be about losing money. Yep. Something that you've worked towards. It could be that. Anyway, you got true love coming in, and that could be that positive connection that's coming in. Of course, these are the energies that are about, and you've got the choice of how you take it. Some of you will spiral downwards. Some Tauruses out there will do that and then get those lessons from them. Some will manage themselves, will kind of have mastered themselves enough to take, and that's what happens. It's not that the more we master ourselves, the more we learn about ourselves, the more we do the self-love and all of that stuff, shadow work and everything. It's not that like life is just going to be sweet from then on. No, things are going to happen. Life happens, right? Shit happens. It's still going to happen to us, but we can ride those waves much easier when we've kind of mastered ourselves. We can go, for little things, we're just like, oh, whatever. Not a problem. For the bigger things, it's like, yeah, it knocks us sideways, but then we recover quite quickly because we know how to do that. We know how to bounce back. We know how to manage ourselves. We've got those things that we can fall back on, the rest and recuperation, those things that make us feel better. We can meditate. We can do yoga. We can go for a walk on the beach. We can calm ourselves down. We don't need to retaliate with that anger. We don't need to stay in this heartbreak kind of thing. There's ways that we can manage ourselves. So if you're doing all of that, for sure, true love. And it could be like new love coming in too. Romance of a lifetime. It's dramatic energy for Taurus. I wasn't expecting this. A fiery climax approaches. A new start is coming. Whoo, maybe it's just been going so smoothly for Taurus that the universe has to step in and do something to shake things up. It's not to shake things up, it's to remove something from your life because you've got something better coming. Love life, this is. New start is coming. Fiery climax. Ooh, could be this King of Wands, eh? Could be that King of Wands energy. Whew, passionate. Hot stuff. Tell us more. Kindness and integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Sustain integrity. Try not to lose your cool, Taurus. You know what you can be like? Bull in the china shop, we can be like. Yeah, when you lose it good, Taurus. We're good at that. Try not to do that because you don't want to get on that downward spiral, right? Kindness, you're a humanitarian, made of love. You're able to share that energy with others. It's still a good week. I mean, it could be a bad week for some if you get caught up in these energies and spiral downwards, you know. But it is what it is. As I said, these are just the energies. It's just the energies. And if you've mastered yourself, or to some extent, I don't think we're ever there. I don't think there's any such thing as enlightenment or perfection or any of that. I think we're this constant, this work in progress. There's always a new level. There's always a new level. So, I've got soulmates here. It's almost like something needs to be ripped out of your life so that someone really great can come into your life. That's what it feels like to me. And some of you will make it emotionally and be consistent enough to allow this to happen, allow these good people to come in. And some of you won't, and that's okay too, because you'll always get more chances. What's going on? Smoke and mirrors. Everything isn't what it seems. And like I said, it's not what it seems. If it was for you, it wouldn't be taken away from you, right? So everything isn't as it seems. Smoke and mirrors. There's a big picture stuff going on here. So what energies do Taurus need to tap into within themselves this week? What do we need to tap into within ourselves this week? Taurus. What energies do we need to tap into within ourselves this week? Mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay not to be perfect. Don't try and be perfect. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child. Yeah, take care of yourself. Absolutely take care of yourself, because it's going to be a rocky road this week. It's going to be like emotionally turbulent. Could be affecting your health. Definitely take care of that inner child. Take great care of yourself this week. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. No matter what's going on, take good care of yourself, and it's okay to make mistakes. And it's okay to have thought that that thing was going to last forever, or you were going to get something from it. Expectations, you know? It's okay for your expectations to be dashed as well. It feels like there's something better on its way to me. What else for Taurus? What else do Taurus need to know about this week? What else for Taurus this week? Whoa. You've got two of the major cards out here, because in this tea leaf cards, there's green, which the astral houses. You've got marriage and wealth out here. I think these characters that you're bringing in, if you ride this wave good this week, you could be bringing them in this week. These people or person that's coming into your life is very much on the same page as you with respect to these, with your success, your money, and someone. It could even be someone that you'll get married to as well. This true love, the love of your life, could be coming into your life this week. It just seems so very dependent on how you handle this other stuff. But here you go. You've got getting together with friends, and then someone will gossip about your secrets. Be careful who you tell stuff to, Taurus. Be careful who you let in on this. Like I said, don't go to those friends that are going to be, oh, you're kidding me, what? And just keep you in that drama, you know? You know the people that I'm talking about, because they'll gossip. If they're doing that with you, they're doing that to you, you know? About you. Do you know what I mean? If they do that, and they're doing that about you too. So careful about that. I would hermit. And you've got good stuff coming if you ride this wave, Taurus. There you go. Wow. Let me know what's going on in the comments, and I'll let you know as well in the comments when something happens for me, because I'm sweet right now. Let's see. I'm a little bit nervous now about this week. How about you? So be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign as well for that complete picture of what's going on. And don't forget to click like on this video and click that subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. Have the best week ever, Taurus, and I'll see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update.